Hello! Hello, 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 hello! Great morning, great afternoon, great evening sa lahat po ng mga nanonood at sumasama sa atin ngayon sa ating live broadcast. Dito lamang po yan sa The Greatness Hub online channel. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsama sa atin. Ngayon pong araw ng Martes, dahil tayo po ay ah, live broadcast tuwing Martes ng hapon. Maraming salamat po sa inyo pong pagsamang muli sa atin. This is your host, Coach Marife Jorge Matores, and we will be together from 5 in the afternoon to 6 in the evening. Yes. Ayan. All right. So, bago po tayo magpatuloy, may I ask everyone to join me again in singing this song that I offer para po sa ating mahal na Panginoon na siyang dahilan kung bakit po tayo ngayon ay nandito. All right. All that I am, all that I have, I lay them down before you, oh Lord. All my regrets, all my acclaims, the joy and the pain, I'm making them yours. Lord, I offer my life to you. Everything I've been through, use it for your glory. Lord, I offer my days to you, lifting my praise to you as a pleasing sacrifice. Lord, I offer you my life. Yes po, Lord, gamitin niyo po ang inyong abang lingkod para po sa inyong purpose po sa atin. Kung bakit tayo po ay naging host dito sa TeacherPreneur. Alright, medyo nag-e-echo ang aking isa pong camera, so pwede natin muna itong i-stop na lang kasi nag-e-echo talaga tayo. So, yan, kunin na lang muna natin ito para wala na siyang echo. Alright. Okay, meron pa rin. Hindi pa rin siya nawala. Okay, yan po. Dahil live tayo, ayan, talagang ganyan. Alright, so once again, you are tuning in right now. This is a live broadcast of Teacherpreneur, ang gurong di lang magaling magturo, madiskarte pa sa buhay. Dito lamang po yan sa The Greatest Hub online channel. This is the official motivational online channel of I Help Business and Solutions Incorporated. Yes! Alright. So, last time po ay meron tayong bisita. Ano? Di po ba? Sino nga ang bisita natin last time that we are here? That was last Tuesday. 5 o'clock pa rin po. Huwag niyo pong kakalimutan. Ang atin pong date ay every 5 p.m. Ayan po, dyan sa ticker, makikita nyo po sa baba, sa screen ninyo, kung kailan po ang ating show ipapalabas. Ayan. So, I hope that you will be joining us every Tuesday afternoon only here at the TGH online channel. This is Teacherpreneur, and I am your host, Coach Marife. Coach Marife Jorge Matores. Sasamahan kayo hanggang alas 6 ng gabi. Ngayon pong araw na ito. So ano po ba ang ating topiko ngayon? Alright. So, ang atin lamang topic po ngayon ay tungkol din sa kung paano na ang blueprint, your money blueprint, ay siya pa lang magiging ah, design mo para sa success mo sa buhay. Alright? So, ah, eto po, share screen ko lang muna ang akin pong, alright, screen. Ayan po. So, ayan. Alright. So, yan po ang ating pong topic for this afternoon ay tungkol nga po diyan sa wait lang po. Tingnan natin kung ayan. Alright. So, I hope that you can already see my screen. Ang ganda ko dyan, ano? So, joke lang. Alright. So, sabi ko nga po, ito po ang ating programa ay umiere sa Facebook, live na live. Dito lamang po yan sa The Greatness Hub online channel every Tuesday from 5 to 6 p.m. And this is your host, Coach Marife, for TeacherPreneur, ang gurong di lang magaling magturo, madiskarte pa sa buhay. Alright. At so, bago po tayo magsimula, let me just share this one. Ang ating pong Greatness Hub online channel ay ayan po ang ating mga great hosts with their great programs. Yan, mapapanood nyo po yan mula Lunes hanggang Linggo. Yan, marami po tayong mga programa. Pwede kayong pumili. And I'm also inviting you all to join us in an event for a cause. Ito na pong Sabado yan. This weekend, we have this Business Leadership Convention and it will start 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Alright? So, meron po madami po tayong topics. Ano po? Dalawang gabi po ito. This is a 2 amazing nights of learning. So, nakatulong na po kayo. Kayo po ay natuto pa. So, this is an event for a cause. This coming weekend na po yan. Magkano po? This is only 200 at ang inyo pong ibabayad ay direkta nyo pong i-deposit dito po sa account ni Coach Desiree Ballesteros. Dito po sa BPI account na makikita nyo po sa inyong screen. At saka pwede rin po sa GCash. Ayan, 0930-387-3963. So don't forget, atin pong event for a cause this coming weekend. Join us from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. po. And there will be another coming. This is another event for a cause, and this is again scheduled on Saturday. That's May 29 from 6 to 10 p.m. Ayan, ang dami-dami po nating speakers at saka ang gaganda ng mga topics. Huwag niyo pong palalagpasin. Dahil dito, nakatulong na kayo, natuto pa kayo. So we hope to see you all. Set that schedule, mark your calendar, and don't be absent. All right. Okay, so last time po, naging bisita natin sa ating show si Doc Rafi. Siya po yung aking dating estudyante na ngayon ay boss ko na. Right? Okay. So natutunan natin sa kanya yung kanyang mga sikreto kung bakit sa batang-batang edad niya ay isa na siyang senior program education specialist sa planning and research. At hindi lamang yan, kasi pasok na pasok siya sa pagiging teacherpreneur dahil nga meron siyang other income streams. Wow! Yun. Imagine, ano, hindi ba amazing? Tsaka tuwang-tuwa ako kasi teacher niya ako eh. So I have in a way or another, have also been part of him or his success. Wow! Ayun. Yun lang naman po ang ating pwedeng maging balik sa atin sa mga nagawa natin sa ating mga estudyante before. But syempre, mayroon din tayong mga hindi nagawa, and later I will also share with you kung ano ba yon kasi it's part of the topic eh. Maganda yung topic natin ngayon. Alright, so I hope natuto tayo kay Doc Rafi because according to him, ano nga, can you please type in our comment box kung ano yung natutunan nyo kay Doc Rafi last Tuesday? I think I could still remember na meron siyang secret na sinabi sa atin. Ito yung ginamit niya eh, kung bakit naabot niya, narating niya ang success sa kanyang career at sa pagiging entrepreneur. Alright, so ang tatlong yon ay unang-una, okay? Please write your comment in the comment box. Hindi ko po ngayon mababasa dahil what I am seeing on my screen is the PowerPoint presentation. I already closed my other gadget dahil feedback po siya. Okay. So, later, I will be reading your comments. So, ang isa doon sa mga sinabi ni Doc Rafi ay pagiging ambisyoso or ambisyosa in a positive way. Alright? Kasi kung meron tayong ambisyon, ibig sabihin meron tayong goal na tinatarget. And then another one is pagiging, ano nga, sige nga, itutok natin yung isang daliri dito sa ating noo. Oh, noo, ito. Oh, here. Sa ating ulo. And say, wais. Ayun. Okay. So, pagiging wais sa buhay. Wais sa paghawak ng pera, at wais dahil meron kang ambisyon. You have the goal that you set for yourself, for your success, for your career, and also for your family, who will of course, eventually, sila yung makikinabang dun sa mga kung ano man yung pinagpaguran mo, kung ano man yung success na iyong matatanggap in your life. Alright? Okay. At hindi natin pwedeng kalimutan yung isa pa. Yung isa pang sinabi ni Doc Rafi. At yun ay ang paniniwala, pananampalataya sa ating may kapal. Because without him, of course, we can do anything. Now, ito po yung topic natin. Ang topic natin ay your money blueprint. Sige nga, type nyo sa comment box, what is a money blueprint? Ano kaya? Ano yung idea nyo? Pag sinabing money blueprint, what comes into your mind? Ano ba ang blueprint? Okay? Katulad din yan ng, ano nga, di ko kasi mababasa ang inyong mga comment eh. Pasensya na dahil nag-e-echo ang isa kong gadget na off ko naman ang kanyang sound pero wala pa rin, nag-e-echo pa rin talaga. So, hindi ko makikita, hindi ko mababasa ang mga comment nyo at hindi ko rin mapapanood kung sino man yung kasama ko ngayon na live po tayo, nag-iere dito sa ating TGH, the greatest sub online channel. And this is your show, this is my show, TeacherPreneur, ang gurong, di lang magaling magturo, madiskarte pa sa buhay. Okay. So, ang money blueprint. Have you written your comment in the comment box? What do you think? What do you know about money blueprint? Ano ba ang money blueprint? Okay, balikan natin yan. Kasi if you are just looking for wisdom coming from the wisest man that lived on earth, dito na tayo pumunta sa ating Bible. So in Proverbs chapter 24, verse 27, sinasabi, put your outdoor work in order and get your fields ready. Ibig sabihin po, eto na po eh. Eto na ang ating blueprint. You have to put it in order. Parang katulad ng ikaw ay magpapatayo na isang building o na isang bahay na meron ka munang gagawing blueprint. It's the plan. It's the design of your house that you want to build. So, dito po sa ating Bible, sinasabi sa Proverbs, you have to put your outdoor work in order. Hindi po disorder, disarray. It should be in order. So it should be planned. And get your fields ready. At tsaka ka pa lang after that, build your house. So, yun po ang sinasabi natin, ano, na kung meron tayong tinatawag na money blueprint, meron tayong plan. Okay? So, what is a money blueprint? Ito po. Your money blueprint is essentially how you have been programmed now to respond to money and wealth throughout your life. So ito ang definition ng isa sa mga financial guru about money blueprint. At sinasabi po niya na ito po ay kung paano tayo na program, how we react, how we respond to money and wealth throughout our life. So our programming, and we can get this in three different areas. First, mamaya malalaman natin kung ano ba ang mga program na program tayo, ang ating isip. Ano ang mga programming sa atin, lalong-lalo na nung tayo ay mga bata pa. Because all this are embedded in our subconscious mind. And that is the most powerful because it just uh, naturally come out para siyang automated response na kung ano yung nandun na sa embedded sa iyong subconscious, yun na yung lalabas sa'yo. Okay. So, sabi nga ni T. Harv Eker, he is one of my favorite actually na author who has written Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Sabi niya, it's not enough to be in the right place at the right time. Kasi sinasabi natin, di ba? It is the right place at the right time, pero kulang pala yon. At ano yung kulang? Ikaw. Okay? You have to be the right person in the right place at the right time. Okay? So, if we will analyze this closely, it is parang sinasabi sa atin na ito po ay pareho tayo, ano, mga guro. We have tools. Meron tayong mga high-tech na mga computers. Tapos meron pa tayong mga smart TV that we can just connect to our laptop or any gadget. Tapos our students will just watch using that. And then we have a lot of materials provided to us by the school, by our stakeholders who are very helpful. But that is not enough. If ikaw, gaano man kaganda ang mga gadget mo, ang mga tools mo na magagamit para gamitin sa pagtuturo, kung ikaw mismo you are not the master of your craft, if you are not the master of the learning area that you are teaching the students, the pupils, then wala din. So it should be the right place, at the right time, and the right person. Are you that person? The right person? Ikaw lang po ang makakasagot niyan. Okay? So, why is our money blueprint important? Bakit? Bakit? Okay, sige nga. I-type nyo sa comment box. Bakit kaya? Bakit kaya importante sa atin ang ating blueprint? Parang kung architect ka o engineer kaya, hindi ka makagawa ng isang magandang building o a very good foundation for that matter where a building will stood if wala po tayong tinitingnang blueprint. Para tayong mga bulag na hindi alam kung saan tayo pupunta. That's why our money blueprint is very important. If you come into big money, sabi ni Ecker, and you're not ready for it, the chances are your wealth will be short-lived. Meron ba kayong kilala na mga tao na, alam nyo, biglang yumaman, ano? Biglaan kasi nanalo sa lottery, okay? So, a big amount of money came into their hands. But because they are not ready for it, the, sabi nga dito, the big chance is that you will only lost all that money, no matter how big that money is. Bakit? Because you are not conditioned to receive. Your thermostat for finances is not set for that amount of money. So, importante pala ang ating money blueprint. Bakit? Kasi, alam nyo, yung mga naririnig natin dati, di ba? Sa bahay, sabi ko nga, last episode natin with Doc Rafi na kung ano man yung naririnig natin sa ating paligid, alam nyo, syempre, lalong-lalo na sa mga tao na nakapaligid sa atin, the first persons who are responsible for our programming, it can either be, sabi ko nga kanina, no, there are three. It could be the verbal programming, kung ano yung naririnig natin. Noong mga bata pa tayo, nakukondisyon ang ating isip dun sa palagi nating naririnig mula sa ating nanay, sa ating tatay, o kung sino man yung mga kasama nating mga matatanda sa bahay, sa mga kapatid natin na mga matatanda sa atin. So, everything that they say that is about money, that sink in to our subconscious mind. Kasi yun palagi yung ating naririnig. So that is verbal programming. Kung ano yung lagi nating naririnig sa mga taong nakapaligid sa atin, we were programmed. And unless we reprogram our mind, mababago natin ang ating blueprint pagdating sa finances. Okay. So, ano pa? Ano pa? 'Di ba? Kung ano yung nakikita natin na halimbawa, nag-aaway yung ating mga magulang dahil sa pera, parang palagi na lang na pera yung pinag-aawayan. Actually, in the family, we usually do not talk about money because, parang ang pag pinag-usapan yung pera, para siyang isang delicate na bagay na topic na pag nagsimula ang usapan tungkol sa pera, hindi mawawala yung away, 'di ba? So, kaya nga, we don't talk openly about money, but it should be the other way around. Kasi everything we have to talk about, we have to discuss, we have to come out with a sound judgment, decision. So, if you just keep it to yourself, then hindi malalaman nung kasamaan mo sa bahay, asawa mo, kung ano ba ang problema, ano ba ang pwedeng gawin. So, you have to, because alam nyo, mag-asawa kayo or your partners sa business, halimbawa, then you have to talk about it. Okay? So, yon ang pangalawa. Yung pangatlo ay kung ano yung ating experiences about money. Okay. So, balikan ko muna yung verbal programming. Kasi, as a teacher, pumasok lang sa isip ko. And I think this is about the right time for me to, express how sorry, I may say, sorry I am for, kasi pag teacher tayo, meron tayong mga nasasabi na hindi magaganda sa ating mga estudyante, lalo pat hindi nila naabot yung ating expectations. Because I was a teacher before I became a school principal. I first teach in a pilot school dito po sa division ng Aklan. So I taught for almost 15 years. Wow, grabe no? And I handled later in those years before I became a school principal, I handled a SPED class in the intermediate level. And so, because you are teaching the SPED class, these are pupils who are fast learners. So you are expecting fast learning from them. So, merong time doon na nasabi ko na, you know, I hope my students, former pupils ay nakikinig sa akin ngayon because this is the right time that I want to also tell you that hindi tama ang sinabi ni teacher noon. Because that is a verbal programming. Kung ano yung nasabi ko noon. Because I told them, because, I have a high expectations from them because they are from the SPED class, the fast learners class. So I always tell them if, syempre hindi naman lahat matatalino, kahit SPED class yun. I would tell them, you don't deserve to be in this class. Hindi ko pa rin makakalimutan, So I hope they are listening, and I'm trying to tell you now, hindi totoo yun. Kasi kung ano man ikaw ngayon, lahat yon pinaghirapan mo. Kung ikaw man ay nasa SPED class, dumaan ka sa mga pagsubok, you belong there and you deserve that. You deserve that. So, kaya nga sinasabi ko ito because as teacher, we can either break or make. So, bilang guro, pwede kasing ganun eh, 'di ba? So, tayo yung palaging kasama ng ating mga estudyante aside from, of course, their parents, their siblings, peers at home. Then, most of the time, especially during the time when they still have all the free way to go to school, but now, of course, they are locked down at home. But those times na pwede pa silang pumunta sa school, mag-attend ng klase. Almost 8 hours, half of their, one-third of the day. Kasi 24 hours, di ba? In a day. Pero pagdating sa bahay, laro lang, tulog na eh. But yung wake up uh, hours nila na sila ay nasa school, mahaba. So, your pupils, our pupils are with us a longer period of time than they spend at home. Only when during weekends that they are with their parents. That's why meron doon na I can still remember that we were not allowed anymore to give our children, our pupils, assignments during weekends because we are trying to give them time to spend the weekend with their family, which is more important. Alam nyo, dati naman, di ba, ilang subjects lang tayo eh. Sa curriculum natin, it's now congested, but we just are keeping a bridge with the world education. That's why we have to do these things. Pero dati naman, 'di ba, reading, writing, arithmetic, 'yun lang naman yung kailangan eh para matuto ka sa buhay. Okay. So, 'yun ang story kung bakit meron tayong sinasabi na embedded sa ating subconscious mind. So, it's the programming. It's the programming. It is what we get from what we heard. It's the verbal programming coming from our parents at home, from our teachers in school, and from our peers and other aged people around us, especially sa mga estudyante. Okay, and then the next is the modeling. So what you see, uh, lalong-lalo na nung mga bata tayo. That's why I can still remember that because my mother, alam nyo, ay nagtitinda. I already have shared this story with you during our first episode here at Teacherpreneur. Siguro sa kanya ko nakuha yung pagiging negosyante. Kanina, we were able to listen to Coach Harvey, who talks about online shopping. And so, katulad din niya, it's kind of selling. It's not on different kind of selling. This one is on online. Yung sa nanay ko naman ay yung pagsisell niya sa school na bit-bit-bit-bit niya, yung malaking ano ba yan? Basta malaking lalagyan na pinapatong sa ulo. Tapos sasalampak siya doon sa ground sa school. And siguro yung pagiging negosyante ng mother ko, yun yung nakuha ko. So, that's modeling. You model. Okay. That's why makikita natin sa ating mga anak, lalo na no, mga teachers tayo sa school, malalaman talaga natin how the environment is affecting their actions, uh, their language, ganun. Kasi yun yung naririnig, yun yung nakikita sa bahay. Kaya nadadala nila sa school. The next is yung sinasabi kong through our experiences. So, may mga experiences tayo about money na naging dahilan kung bakit nagpursige tayo. So, I will give you an example kasi syempre sa buhay, alam naman natin na uh, mas madaming mga wealthy people na magaling humawak ng pera kahit sila ay galing sa hirap. Marami. At maraming wealthy people na galing sa hirap. So meaning to say, I'm just trying to point out here that kung ang status mo man ngayon ay mahirap ka, meaning mahirap ang finances mo, okay? You only live, uh, hindi pa nga umaabot yung susunod na sweldo, ubos na 'di ba? So, you have to work very hard in order to uh, get income that you are going to spend for your bills and everything that you need. Basic needs lang nga yan. Wala na yung mga kapretso or wants, wala na yon. So, uh, marami tayong mga kilala na mga bilyonaryo, milyonaryo ngayon na galing sa hirap. So the point is, hindi porket yan ka na ngayon, habang buhay, yan ka pa rin. So, it's just a matter of your mindset. So, if you were programmed na, ay nako, hayaan mo na yung mga mayayaman na yan kasi they are the source of evil. Parang ganon. Or money is the root of all evil. So, dahil ayaw mong maging evil, so ayaw mo nang magka-income. You don't want any more streams to increase your income and to have money. So, pag may pera ka, ang kalalabasan, because you don't want to be evil, kasi yun yung programming mo eh. So, ang seste nun is, you are going to spend all your money. So, yun ang magiging resulta because that is your programming. That is how your money blueprint is created for you. Unless, of course, you have the conscious effort na baguhin yun. Kasi now that you are aware, you can do anything as long as you are committed to do it. So, if you are committed, gagawin mo ang lahat. Gagawin mo even if you have, it means that you have to get out of your comfort zone. Kasi yun tayo eh. Parang, ay nako, ayoko na niyan kasi I don't want to venture on that. Okay na ako ngayon. Hindi naman ako na problema. Ayoko na niyan because you don't want to get out of your comfort zone. So if that is your mindset, talagang ah, malayo sa iyo ang success. But kahit anong edad mo ngayon, ano man ang status mo ngayon, you can do anything, anything to reprogram and to change your money blueprint. It's just you. Ikaw lang makakasagot. Ikaw lang ang makakagawa. Kahit gaano pa kadami ang mapapakinggan mo na mga tips about how to manage your finances well, walang mangyayari. Kasi ikaw pa rin ang magdidesisyon para sa buhay mo. Okay, so eto, meron tayo ditong drawing. Okay, ang representation, ito, yung isang tao na malungkot. At ito naman sa kabila, yung isang tao na masaya. Okay, bakit kaya? You consider this tree as your life. Okay? Bakit malungkot ang isang tao dito? Kasi he considered his life to be bearing fruits that are useless. Fruits that cannot be eaten dahil sour, dahil mapait, or dahil hindi siya yung matamis na juicy. Eto naman yung isa, masaya siya. Kasi yung buhay niya, tingnan mo naman ang kanyang prutas. The fruits are the results. Okay? Kaya masaya siya. But this person is looking at the fruits na hindi maganda, na pangit, na hindi masarap. But this person didn't know that these are only the results, the product of what is going on actually inside of him. And that inside is something buried under the ground, just like the roots of the tree. So the nutrients are here. That's why we put fertilizers here on the ground, hindi dito, hindi sa trunk, hindi sa dahon, hindi sa prutas. Okay, dito tayo naglalagay. Because we want to nurture something that is hidden. It's just like you. What you see outside, that is just a picture, a manifestation of what is going on inside of you. And here is the four quadrants at the right side. What is M representing to? This represents your mental, okay? The E represents your emotion. This one, your mind, okay? And the S for spiritual. And this one is the physical. Look at the color of the physical. I really talagang sinadya ko na ito ay maiba ang color. Bakit? Because this physical is the printout of who you are in these three quadrants. Because we as a person manifest these four areas in our life: the mental, the emotional, the spiritual, and the physical. So the physical is the manifestation of what you actually is doing inside. What is happening inside of you, what you think, what you feel, those are manifested in the outside physical appearance, what others are seeing of you. But they cannot see what you are inside. And this is what most of us, neglect, because we are more concerned of how we look in the outside to other people. But we have to consider that this is only a product of what is going on inside of us. Now, your financial blueprint are made up of a combination of your thoughts, of your feelings, which is also directed to your actions. So, first, we think. Tama? And that thinking is giving us the kind of feelings. Halimbawa, gabi na, wala pa asawa mo. Okay? So, nag-iisip ka. If you are thinking that your husband is somewhere else doing some fishy thing, talagang ang susunod niyan, your emotion, you will feel hatred, jealousy, lahat na. Yun ay nagsimula sa pag-iisip mo ng masama. Then, yun na yung resulta. And then, this feeling will then result to the actions that you're going to do. So, pagdating ng asawa mo, ayun na, inaway mo na siya. Okay? Kasi nagsimula sa pag-iisip mo ng masama, na ang pag-iisip mo ng masama, nagkaroon ka ng hindi magandang pakiramdam. At yun naman ngayon ang nagtulak sa iyo para awayin ang iyong asawa. But if you, how about if you thought the different way, the other way around? Say, nag-isip ka, wala pa yung asawa mo. Uy, nako, baka kaya na traffic yun. Kawawa naman. Hindi pa yun nakakain. Baka gutom na yun. See, if that is how you think about that situation, then your feeling will go with what you're thinking. So maaawa ka, di ba? So ipaghahanda mo siya ng hapunan, gagawin mo ang lahat para pagdating niya, maging komportable naman ang buhay niya with you. Kasi nahirapan na siya sa labas, di ba? And that results to your action na pagdating niya, "Hi, honey! Hello! Buti naman nakarating ka. Walang nangyaring masama sa'yo." See? 'Di ba? Kumain ka na ba? Baka gutom ka na, ipaghain kita. Magkakaroon ba ng away pag ganyan ka? Wala. Hindi. Of course. So, we always have to remember that the thinking, the thoughts that are running in our mind, that's very powerful. So pag alam natin, we are aware na hindi na maganda, hindi na tama, negative na, yung iniisip natin, we right away block it. Huwag nating hayaan na pumasok sa atin. And it occupies at siya na yung magpatakbo ng ating buhay, ng sistema natin. Okay? So, pag ang iyong ginawa ay yung huli na kung saan inalagaan mo yung asawa mo, nag-isip ka ng mabuti, eto ngayon yung magiging resulta. That is you reaping the fruits of what you have done through your thoughts, through your feelings, through your actions. Ganon din po sa paghawak ng pera. That's why I'm so happy, I'm so blessed because I got to know I help. And eto nga, lately, I was with the Greatness Hub. Ang community, yun pa lang, bonus na talaga sa akin. Kasi I'm with a community of people who are all positive-minded. Kapag ganun, ang lagi mong nakakasalamuha, siguradong mababago rin ang blueprint mo. Magiging kapareho nila. That's why nga, yung sinasabi na, kung meron kang mga friends na hindi nakakatulong sa iyo dahil palaging uh, negative, don't unfriend them. Pero stay away from them. Stay far from them. Kasi they will eventually, whether you like it or not, they will have aning, ikaw talaga, what do you call this one? Uh, para siyang virus na ikaw rin ay tsak na magkakaroon ng ganong sakit. So, you will be negative-minded. Pag ganun yung mga makakasama mo sa buhay. So, sabi ko nga, don't unfriend them. You just uh, be far from them. Get your limitations. This is what we've been talking about. So the PTFA equals the results. So your programming, that's your past. Okay? That how you were programmed when you were young. That's your programming from the words that you have listened to, the what you see, the actions that you see, and then what you have experienced when you were young. That's your programming, and those are embedded in your subconscious mind that they just come out of you without any walang it just come out na walang abiso ganon kasi it becomes uh, automatic. It's an automatic action. Dahil ang brain natin, it is designed to for our safety. First and foremost, to keep us safe. Second is to save energy. Kaya nga, kung ano nakaprogram, yun na yung ginagawa niya. Yun na yung nilalabas niya sa'yo. Kaya automatic na rin ang iyong action, ang iyong mga pananalita because hindi na niya kailangan pang ah, ah, gamitin yung to save the energy, yung naka-embed na kaagad sa yung subconscious. Okay? So, meron tayong mga pag-aaralan pa dyan, no? Hindi pa tayo masyadong knowledgeable really about how the brain works. But uh, that's how it is. How it affects our actions. So, why we act this way? Because, syempre, yun na nga, naka-embed na yun sa ating subconscious mind. So, tapos na tayo dito, ano? So, the programming, your old programming, and that leads you to the thoughts that you are thinking, and then yung feelings, and then yung actions that resulted from this, and that's the result. So, you create your result from all this. All right. Sabi ni Shannon L. Alder, it is not until you change your identity to match your life blueprint that you will understand why everything in the past never worked. So we have first to understand why. So we have to ask ourselves, ano ba yung mga narinig mo noon? Isulat mo lahat yon. Isulat mo, ano ba ang paniniwala mo tungkol sa pera? Naniniwala ka ba na ang pera ay root of all evil? The love of money is the root of all evil? Pag naniniwala ka dyan, that's your blueprint. But if you believe that money, if you have a lot of money and you are ready for that lots of money because you wanted to help, that becomes a blueprint. Kaya nga, yung mga coaches natin, pinapagawa tayo ng vision board, di ba? Para siyang blueprint. So your vision board is you in the coming future. So you envision yourself. And when you always look at that and you believe that you will reach that dream of yours that you have envisioned in your vision board, it will come true. Because we all believe in the universal laws that govern our universe. And one of this is the law of attraction. So I will leave you with this question. Are you interested or are you committed? Please write your answer in the comment box. And I'll be back. I'll write be right back with you. Okay? Okay, right. So, babasahin natin ang inyong mga sagot later. Okay. Balik tayo dito sa ating broadcast. Okay. So, basahin nga natin yung mga comments. Ayan. Hi, Coach Marife from Coach Harvey. Thank you so much, Coach Harvey, for joining me in the show. Also, we have Yeah, si Coach Harvey pa rin. Agree ako, Coach. We don't talk about money sa bahay. Tama. 'Di ba? Kasi 'pag nagsimula na yung tungkol sa pera, hindi mawawala yung away. Ayan. And also we have Ma'am Judith Nadua. Ma'am Judith! Hello, hello, hello! Good afternoon po, Coach Marife. Good afternoon din sa iyo, Ma'am Judith. Maraming salamat sa pagsama sa atin dito sa ating program. Ito po ang Teacherpreneur dito sa TGH, the Greatness Hub Online Channel. Maraming salamat. Nawala yung aking mga video dito. Wait lamang po. Okay, hahanapin natin ang ating nakatagong video. Nasaan ka ba? Sandali lamang. Okay, natapos na naman po ang ating isang oras na pagsasama ngayong Martes, araw ng Martes. At maraming salamat po talaga dahil kami po ay inyong sinamahan sa loob naman ng isang oras na live broadcast dito lamang sa Teacherpreneur, ang gurong di lang magaling magturo, madiskarte pa sa buhay. Dito lamang sa The Greatest Hub Online Channel where we discover, we develop, and we dominate our greatness within. Thank you very much for joining me in another episode of our show. This is your host saying bye-bye. This is Coach Marife Jorge Matores. See you again next Tuesday.